Come on in, honey. The lantern's lit, the veil's a little thin, and the wind's been dying to carry a few secrets your way. Welcome to Raven's Ramblings, where the shadows walk beside us and the past never stays buried, and a good spell can speak louder than a sermon. I'm Raven Nightingale, part healer, part hellraiser, keeper of the old ways and ghost stories alike. So pull up a chair and listen close. You never know what might be whispering in the dark. Back to our next crystal we're going to go over. This time we're going to talk about Rose Quartz. Here is my favorite piece of Rose Quartz. It is another heart carving. I love this stone. It's so pretty to me. I also have just a simple tumbler. And these are my favorite pieces now that I have more than I care to think about in my crystal drawers over here. So let's talk about rose quartz. It is one of the most beloved crystals in witchcraft and magical practice. It is very soft and gentle, and it is deeply tied to the heart. It is known as the stone of unconditional love. It is used in spells to attract romance and strengthen bonds or even deepen self-love, which is one of the reasons that I have a large one. I know I need to learn to love myself a little bit more. So this helps me kind of work on that. It can also help to heal heartbreak or to release past relationships with compassion. Some people place it under their pillow or under their bed to invite loving dreams and harmony in their relationships. It is a beautiful, beautiful healing stone. It soothes emotional wounds and calms those turbulent feelings. It does encourage forgiveness, both of others and yourself. And we all need to give ourselves a little more grace and forgive ourselves for some things. So this is a great stone for that. It also brings comfort during grief or anxiety or sadness. And its gentle energy makes it amazing for empaths who struggle with harsher energies. You know, when you don't quite have those barriers up and those boundaries up where you need them, and those harsher ones come through, this kind of a stone can help with that. It is commonly used in love spells, but remember those warnings about love spells. So it is also good for beauty rituals and self-care magic. Um, my smaller tumble stays on my altar to invite a warm and nurturing energy into my ritual space. It is amazing for ritual baths. I don't personally do that just because I take showers and not baths. But you could take this, set it in the water for a soothing, heart centered cleanse. So a good ritual bath, this would be amazing for. You could carry it as a charm for peace and kindness and empathy in your daily interactions. It is connected to the heart chakra. Um, it helps to open your heart to receiving and giving love freely. Okay, it is very good for opening the heart. And sometimes, let's be honest, it is hard to receive love, and this will help with that. It also helps to balance emotional energy when you're feeling kind of closed off or kind of bitter because the world kind of beats us down a little bit. Okay, and it kind of helps balance that out some. Now, you can keep this in your pocket or wear it as jewelry for an aura of love and gentleness. You can pair it with an amethyst for spiritual love or with a garnet for passion. Okay. Um, for me, it has a very maternal feel to it. It feels very nurturing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's what it feels to me. You can use this in moon rituals, especially under the full moon, to charge it with that divine feminine energy, which is probably why it feels very mothering and very nurturing to me. Place it in your crystal grid around your home for peace and harmony with your household. And this, once again, it's hard to see with the lights and stuff, but this is rose quartz, and it is one of my favorites. So that is all for that one, and I will see y'all in a minute for our next one, which is going to be the chevron amethyst.